My name is Lance. Most people call me Las Loco. And this is something that lived in the back of my mind since I was a kid. We were an all-black family on Graceland Avenue in Indianapolis. Mama's name was Francine, a single woman holding down 3 kids. My big sister Tamika was around 13, my little sister about 7, and me, 10 years old, just old enough to notice when the house felt wrong. Our place sat in that kind of hood that looked peaceful in the day, but turned strange when the streetlights buzzed on. That's when he started showing up. A man they called Joseph. A cracked-out drifter everybody knew by rumor, but nobody really knew. Late at night, it always started the same. Knock, knock, knock. Not loud, but steady, like he knew the rhythm of our hearts. We'd freeze mid-conversation. Mama would whisper, "Don't move." I'd peek from the hallway and see his shadow through the curtain. Thin frame, dirty coat, eyes that caught the porch light but didn't blink. He never said much at first, just stood there like the darkness let him in. Then sometimes, real quiet, we'd hear him say, "Oh, Francine." Hearing my mama's name come through that door made my stomach drop every time. We called the police over and over. Every time they rolled up, Joseph disappeared like smoke. They'd shine the flashlights, ask a few questions, then leave. And just when you thought it was over, knock, knock, knock again. Weeks passed, months. The knocks came on birthdays, on random Thursdays, even during church shows on TV. It felt like our lives were on pause between visits. Then one night he didn't vanish. He stayed, stood under that busted streetlight while the cops watched from their car. I remember their faces, hesitant. Somebody muttered that he had HIV, and nobody wanted to touch him if things went bad. My mama pulled us from the window. The cruiser lights flashed, and suddenly Joseph was just gone again. No chase, no answers, just empty air. After that, fear became a habit. Tamika would act brave till she heard that knock. My little sister started sleeping with me. Mama kept a chair wedged under the doorknob. I learned the sound of her keys turning the deadbolt like it was part of a song. Some nights I'd pray for thunder just so the knocking would blend in. Then, one day, it stopped. No reason, no goodbye. We waited that first week like it was a trap. Then 2, then 3. Silence replaced the rhythm that used to wake us. We moved on, but none of us really slept the same. Years later, I drove those same streets, looking for that house, that porch, that memory. Some homes were boarded up, some painted new, pretending history never happened there. I asked around. People remembered the name Joseph, but stories conflicted. Some said he died in an alley. Some swore he went to rehab. Others claimed he wasn't real at all, just a ghost the neighborhood invented to scare kids inside. But I remember that cold feeling through the wood. Mama's hand shaking as she prayed. Tamika holding her breath so tight her eyes watered. I remember watching police lights fade while Joseph's silhouette burned behind my eyelids. Sometimes, even now, when the house gets too quiet, I'll hear it again. Knock, knock, knock. I'll look at the door like I'm 10 years old all over again. Maybe Joseph was just a man lost to his addiction. Maybe something else wore his skin. Either way, he left a mark deeper than fear. It was mystery, the kind that never lets go. So if you ever find yourself on Graceland off 40th Street, late at night, and you hear a slow knock echo through the dark, don't answer. Just listen, because maybe, just maybe, Crackhead Joseph never left. He just found a new door to call home.